Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Big Brother. How you doing today? Gorgeous, gorgeous day here. I hope you're having a good day. If not, well, you know, hope you're staying dry. Um, let's let's not forget to show those people around us that we love them and that we miss them. Just getting past Memorial Day. So try not to forget your loved ones. Okay, so I've got a lot of ephemera here. I've got a couple of photographs. They're big photographs. I mean, big photographs. Catalogs. I got some back issues. I got some more of the musical sound sheets from the teens and 20s. That's 19 teens and 1920s. They've got the fabulous fronts to them. They're great for scrapbooking. A lot of the stuff I have here, I got with the intentions of selling to my scrapbookers. No, I know there's a few of you out there, but hopefully down the road that will grow. And I'll give it a few more minutes here, let people come in, grab a drink. Don't forget to tip your waitress. And always leave with a designated driver. I've got, what kind of magazines I got? I've got some Saturday Evening Post. I've got Hot Rod Magazine. I've got Stock Car Racing magazines for the guys out there. Let's see. Yeah, see, I got these old things and they're in perfect condition. But, whew, boy, they smell old. Let's see who we got here. And it's just really neat, some of these pictures. If you collect cars or stock cars or anything like that, there's Bobby Allison. Yeah, there we go. The start of an empire. His daddy ran alcohol. Um, and there's things like that. And here's some Saturday Evening Post from the '60s, '69 to be exact. You know, he's out there with these snowshoes and cigarettes in the snow. Yeah, and what you don't see of him going after he walks about a mile. Oh, I'm a former smoker. So, there's all kinds of cool stuff in here. You want a scrapbook, there's big color photos in here from time to time. Some nifty little old cartoons. Oh my God, look at that beautiful car. 1969 Dodge Polara. That's just in one magazine, and I have several here. So we'll go through that, and I've got a couple other things that you wouldn't think of as ephemera that are. So there's that. Remember, anybody coming in, please hit the like button. Share me out. I've done all that. Uh, but maybe you know more people than I do. And I will be starting here in a little bit. See, I've got a 1914 catalog. I've got plenty of stuff from like I said, from the 20s and 30s. Because I love those years. And more often than not, you'll see stuff like that. I've got these beautiful things right here. Look at that. Would that not be something to put somewhere when you scrapbook? Got the little Egyptian font down here. Now, last time I brought these out, I was selling them for $5 for $1 or $6 for $1 or something like that. I can't do that this time. I'm running low on these, and the chances of me coming across a big horde of these again is not likely. I mean, I probably will, but not soon. These don't come up that often, not in that complete of a condition. So I'll be doing those. Hello, Lurker. How you doing? Oh, here's a 1959. It's not Norman Rockwell, but it says Dick Sargent. Ooh, that's cool. Huh. Yeah, if you're into tobacco, hey, how you doing, Wiseman, Miss Wiseman? Beautiful color pictures here. So I'll be getting into that in a little bit here. Let's see, I usually wait about 10 minutes and then I give it a go regardless of who's here or not. This is a claim sale, so, if you want to go watch somebody else's show and then come back and watch mine, you're more than welcome to do so. And it's just the people that are here get first dibs on things. But everything will be numbered, so if you see something you like, just holler out. Hmm. 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 So, Kathy, are you a scrapbooker? Hey, Puggles, Mom, how you doing? Whew. It's been absolutely beautiful yesterday for Memorial's Day, and today and tomorrow it's supposed to be like right in the mid 70s, sunny and bright, and then it's going to feel like hell for the next week as it climbs up to almost 90. Ugh. Just ugh. Mm. Some of these are just really neat looking. Ooh. Ladies, if you're not into the racing, how about that man in your life? Mm-hmm. This has got man all over it. So, not exclusively, I understand. But, mhm, mhm. Yeah. I like the cooler as long as I don't see snow. I'm not going to divulge where you live, Puggle's mom, but do you live up in the mountains, perchance? Hmm. I haven't had a chance to go through everything in here yet either. Ooh. Oh, look, it's a solar eclipse. Huh. Just went through one of those. Oh, downtown. Woo. I bet it takes money to live up in the mountains. It always takes money to live downtown, no matter where you're at. But hmm. Happy birthday, Bobby Allison. Awesome. Well, it's getting close enough. I think we start this shindig. That's a technical term, if you ladies didn't know. Shindig. So, for anybody watching me on the replay, this is my email address. If you have not ordered from me, please include your real name, your YouTube name if you have one, your address, and your PayPal information. If you do not have PayPal, you can enter as a guest and pay through your bank. Yeah. So if you see something you want, just put the corresponding number. They'll all have numbers, and say that's the one I want. And for those that are here, you get the opportunity to get what's coming up right now. So let's start off. Well, this is on top. Let's just start off with full color bonus June 1972 Stock Car Racing Magazine back issue has Allison Foyt and Petty, three names I definitely know. And here is the front. I'm a buck. How's that sound? Does that sound okay? Maybe I should have gone a little higher than that, but I'll do $1 for the very first one. Get everybody out here, and the price is gonna start to increase slightly. Like I said, this full color issue. Wow, you like them old cars? Got the Richmond 500, the Miller 500. Who knows what that is? They've changed names over so many times. Roll Cage How To. Jeff Bodine. Wow, these are old. Let's see if we can find us a good picture in there. Well, like I said, there's good old Bobby. They call me Bobby. AJ Foyt. Okay, where's all the color at? Here's some stuff in the back. Let's see if we can find some advertising. Of course, it's going to be all car stuff. There's that's one I was watching on the Wide World of Sports. You couldn't watch racing on. It wasn't ABC or CBS or the other two channels. One. So anyway, that's gonna be number 100. If anybody wants it, I said $1. I'll stick to that. That was a mistake, but there you go. Magazine number 2. We're talking July 1975. There's Bobby Allison again on the front cover. His daddy ran moonshine. Here's how they build a winning automobile. Some pictures from a race. Looks like pictures of a wreck from a race. Bobby Allison builds a Monte Carlo. Let's see if we can find us some good advertising in here, huh? Proposed changes to Ontario Motor Speedway. I never even knew they had one. Well, anyway. Okay, these are $2 each is what I meant to say, but that's going to be number 99 for $2. Let's do something a little different. Let's get out of this stock car stuff and pull this up. What's this? This is a Saturday Evening Post, August 25th, 1951. It says 15 cents on the cover. Guys going through postcards. If there's any postcard enthusiasts out there, That would be a pretty nifty looking. Take that out and frame that sucker. Those are some postcards I'd like to have, honestly. So, ooh, uh, some pictures. Of course, there's cars in here. New car demonstration. This is a new car. There you go. Here's I don't know why they're doing. Here's pictures of cows and an article about a smuggled. Huh, look at that Campbell's soup. Hey, Mikey, he likes it. Some articles in here. The boy who went away. There's all kinds of things in here. These big honking things. I do $5 each on these. Huh. Well, here's a picture of a rocket. Okay, so like I said, Saturday Evening Post, August 25th, 1951, number 98 for $5. Saturday Evening Post, July 13th through July 20th. 1963. They want 20 cents for this. This has got the Profumo scandal in it. How William Faulkner died. And something. The Arab missile threat. Neo-Nazis on the Nile. Washington, D.C., how not to run a city. Well, nobody read this article because they're still ruining it. There, get you some viceroys. So, what do we got in this one? America's largest selling. Look at this. Oh, this old Honda. Look at that. These things are so. Ooh, hello. Uh, oh. Here's some old Taylor 86. Don't even know if that's still around. I wouldn't know, honestly. Different kinds of radios there. Nice full color photographs. You want to keep your hair dry, why do you go to the beach? I don't know. Of course, there's a thing in here on racial inequality. You're going to find that all throughout the 60s and 50s. Anyway, Saturday Evening Post, this one, $5, number 97. Bobby is 86. Jeez. My name is Bobby. Here's an old Life magazine. Let's see if October 29th, 1965. 1 month before I was born. There you go. Moving, doing the Egyptian treasure thing. See this guy, he's going, move the sand out of her. Oh, old Pillsbury commercial. I bet they still use these bilberries. A pen. Woo, looky here. 1966 Oldsmobile 98 full color spread. That's sweet. Salem on the back. Here's a old GMC van. Articles in here, all different kinds of articles. Let's see. Here's a pen advertisement. Schaefer. I've sold lots of Schaefers. Oh, editorials, plain sugar daddy to sugar. Rescues, Vietnam protest, Beauty and the Beast, Rod Steiger and Clara Bloom. Filigree of Skin, An Empire Built on Sex, about Hugh Hefner and Playboy. And there's some others in here. So, here we go. October 1965. And the muffled Egyptian guy, like I said, he's in there going, that'll be number 96, or that 96 for 5. Woohoo. August 12th, 1966. Life magazine, The Texas Sniper. Here's a nifty looking Paul Mall, if you can call him nifty. Advertisement. Smoke it out on a boat, because nobody wants to smell it next to there. Oh, here's a TV, a Philco. Old Crow advertisement. That's pretty neat advertisement. Honestly, that's what these are good for, is ripping out the advertisements or pulling the pictures. And I've donated a lot of these before to scrapbooking. I used to belong to a group that would get together once a year. I worked for Gen Con in the spa room. Worked for Plaid. Yay. Look at that old Strohs. Those old cans with the pull tops, the way it used to be. Old Remington top right there. That's kind of neat. Plenty of articles in here for y'all to read. I'm not going to read off all the articles, but I'll read a couple if you're actually interested in reading any of them. Think about the Texas Sniper, the presidency. Let's see, 60s, LBJ or Nixon, maybe. Murder, a Testbird Times, as society ponders a Texas student's homicidal fury. Okay, so it's more about that. The widening of the credibility gap. Sculptures in motion, spirited machines. Okay, so there's a bit in here on art. There's a big full color Ford advertisement if you have a Ford guy out there. Here's a old Continental. I'm pretty sure Continental is one that got absorbed by TWA. There's a old Sears Allstate, because they used to be in. Well, that one's pretty neat. So, Life magazine, August 12th, 1966. Number 95. $5. Yeah. Yeah, the ads are worth some money. Not a lot, but if you can get $5 to $10 off of a really old ad. Oh, and then scrapbooking. A lot of people scrapbook with these old things. August 26th, 1966. Strike fever. Here we go, talking about the strikes. Airlines, yep. I think that's when Continental went down. Planes grounded, people stranded, distinguished newspaper killed, labor leaders in a dilemma, rampant new militancy. There's this old Coca-Cola ad that makes me thirsty, which is their intent. So that ad works. Old watch ad. Seagram's Extra Dry Gin. Let's see. A mad news scene. Here's a bunch of pictures of the Sunset Strip back in 1966. That ought to be interesting to look at the old pictures anyway. Oh, that's a crow. A old Clairol picture, ladies. Let's take care of that hair. And when you're done, take care of mine, would you? Oh my goodness. She's got. I wonder if this is the. What's her face from the. Oh. Batman show. Here's some articles about what's going on at the time. Oh, a Buick Opal. Just a butt ugly car. But wouldn't you like to have one now? Because it'd be worth a lot of money. That's how they used to do the dog food. Top choice. Anyway, August 26th, 1966. That is number 94 for $5. Okay, so let's do something a little different. I got one here. This is a real photograph. This is a 1960 Chevy Impala. Yep, there you go. I'd say it's That's 10 and 12. That's 22 inches across and about 14 inches high. Again, I'll do $5 on this big ass photo. This is a real photo. It is on real photo paper. Like I said, 1960 Chevy Impala. I'm pretty sure I'm right. I like my Impalas. I like the Caprices. I've owned a lot. But I could be wrong about this car, but I don't think so. It's got the little thing there, and it's got this swooshy thing here on the side. That looks like an Impala to me. So, I wanted an Opal. I used to have a Vega. After having a Vega, I was so glad that somebody smashed it. So, so there we go. If you want the Chevy Impala, just put Chevy Impala in the comments, and I'll take care of that. It doesn't get a number. And the other one I'm not giving a number to has disappeared. Here it is. This is a photograph. It is a 54-inch long photograph. Comes in its own tube. It is a picture of a big boy. No, not me. I shall read the pamphlet. Does come with it, explaining what you have. This is unique, one-of-a-kind photo poster of the world-famous Union Pacific Big Boy locomotive, photographed on the grounds of the National Railroad Museum in Green Bay, Wisconsin. It was created by combining separate images made on 6 large format sheets of 4 by 5 black and white film, resulting in an actual image on film size of an astounding 4 by 20 inches. Let's see. Shows all 132 foot of the engine. Oh, let's see. Okay. Keep your horses together. Let me do this. That's the back end. You can see it says Union Pacific. So here you go. This big honking thing, I can almost, everybody see? I can't see if you see, but it's a beautiful thing. If you like engines and railroads, I was collecting that stuff for a little while. I do $10 on this. You get everything. It'll come in the tube. So, you get the little thing explaining it and how they made the photograph. Yeah, $10 on this one. If you like it, in the comments below after the fact, just put in Big Boy. It's $10. If you want it, just let me know. These things, I swear. All right, let's get on to the music thingies. We'll start off with these. 1, 2, 3. I'll do $3, $4 on these. The 3 I show is the 3 you're gonna get. What did I say? $3, $4? No. Gotta stop doing that. 3 for $5. I apologize. Oh, they were wanting $8 a piece. And they might have got it, but not me. Okay, so the first one is this. Again, on the back side, it's just music. It's what it is. They're musicals, old musicals. There's the back. This one comes in there. These are, I understand these are great for scrapbooking or just framing and putting up for, I don't know, to give that vibe. And there's one on the back. If you look at the sides here, they're not in the greatest condition, but the fronts are. And these are old. Say it with me now, class. They are old. Let me yank these out so you can get an idea. Huh. Okay, I guess these are one thing. Okay. That'll do mooch. This is all one gizmo. I'm not doing too great, am I? Anyway, there's just music and lyrics. the greatest part is in this. Let's see. Wow. So these are okay. MCM, that's 1915 is the date on one of these. To give you an idea, these are 1910s, most of them 1920s. So that's one, that's two, and I'll do this other one. That's three. These three for $5. Number 93. These three. How about that 93? Yeah. These three for 5. Love you, baby. Listening to disco all day. Yeah, I like disco. What about it? I like to dance. Well, I used to like to dance. I can't do it anymore. Here you go, Robin Hood. There's Robin Dude. That's pretty neat looking. That's one. Again, 3 for 5. Some nice flowers in the background, little picnic scene. Couple ladies there sitting there gossiping, probably. 1912, by the way. And this, with all this font. Kidnappers. Here, have some lettering. So, these three, $5. That's number 92 for those three. One, two, three. Oh, I didn't have my stuff ready. Okay, again, going on for the 3 for 5. Here. I see that easily being able to be scrapbooked. There's the back if you want to see them. On the Mississippi. Little steamboat action going on there. A bunch of people hooping and hollering, having a good time. And the Cleopatra one. In the 1920s, there was a large revival of the Egyptian motif because they did the Tutankhamun thing. Egypt is very popular at that time. All different kinds of things in the 20s coming out of people were selling crushed mummified bones as powder and lipstick and stuff, It sounds utterly gross, and it is. 3 for 5. 3 for 5. Mississippi and the girl with the roses. That's number 91. That 91. One, two. Oh, look at this one's gonna be neat. Okay. Try these over your piano. Caress, waltz. Okay, well, this one's called the Yankee Girl. Just absolutely loving these. I might, some of these don't sell. I might do that myself, honestly. I've got a thing for the 1920s. I'm pretty well versed in the 1920s. If you haven't noticed from the stuff I sell. Oh, there you go. Being my little baby bumblebee. Look at that. That's got scrapbook material all over it. And then love me, love me, love me. Please love me. These 3 for $5. Real quick look. Bumblebees and flowers. Pretty turn of the century lady there. 3 for $5. These are number 90. Nope. This 90. 3 for $5. Come here, you. On to what's on top. I call on Princess Grace. Oh, it's got a picture of Princess Grace in here. January 23rd, 1960, Saturday Evening Post. $5. There's a pack of smokes I've never heard of. Like I said, I'm a what's ephemera? Number 90. Okay, Puggles, Mom. Some other blues. Ephemera is pretty much anything made with paper. Wow. Here's an old General Electric ad. Look at that sucker. That neat. Of course, everybody's smoking because smoking is cool. Princess Grace. Everybody remember her, right? If you don't, there you go. What we got here? Let's see what we got here. We got more turmoil. Here's some cops beating some folks. Typical. Hey, Horizon, how you doing? Roy? What's up, Roy? Okay. Royal Crown. Oh, my good. RC Cola. The original RC Cola. Look at that. Here's some don't mess up your car stuff. AC Delco. Somebody getting ready to be very mean to that kitty cat. Ooh, love you, baby. Here's a advertisement for sun-kissed oranges. Ooh. Here's a bid on the U.S. Court of Appeals. Who is this guy here? Okay, nobody that stuck around. Anyway, $5 Saturday Evening Post, January 23rd, 1960. Big thing on Princess Grace in here and some really cool. Yeah. But it's taken on another meaning since then. 89. Pretty much anything made of paper that was meant to go in the trash can. Number 90 for Puggles' mom. Okay, I got you. I got you. The number 90. You want the bees and the dapper lady. Puggles' mom, number 90. You got it. Thank you very much. Yeah, very much so. We'll do another Saturday Evening Post, March 3rd, 1962. Hey, this one's pretty cool. Somebody has marked on the Well, that stinks. The trouble with the State Department. Margaret Mead speaks out on changing status of women. There, get you some Chesterfields and choke on those for a little bit. Here's the front cover. Right here, somebody took some pen to the baby's chin and gave him a beard. So that kind of blows. Oh, let's see. Picture of an old Pontiac with an AC. Some big old honking cartoons. Whew. Denver Cheryl Lillian Sweeten. Paget's Talent Award. There you go. She's got talent because she won the award. You want to know what for? $5. Oh, let's see. Florida man. See, Florida hasn't changed a bit. Here's a bit in here on artists. This one, there's not a whole lot of ads in this one, and since they did the, oh well, here's a really nifty looking thing right there. Chrysler for under $3,000. Yeah, I promise to pay you back if you guys loan me some. Hey, thank you, Mother's Mustache. Long time no see. Look at this. A Chrysler. That is a. I don't know. I like it. Anyway, since somebody gave the baby a beard, I'll do $3 on this one if anybody wants it. That sounds easy. Number 88. Number 91. You got it. Mothers. I don't know if I have your information or not, Mother's Mustache. That's number 91. Ooh, just keep it moving. Keep it moving. Number 91, that'd be the Cleopatra and the upside down flowers and the steamboat one. Those are nice. Those are 3 for $5, so. I'll do another one of those 3 for $5 music things. Down where the daisies grow. There, let me try and get the shine out of it. A lot of them have their plastic. I'm going to leave the plastic on it for protection, you know. That's a 1. Happy birthday. Here's one with all kinds of birds on it. These are different. Yeah, this one's from 1950. And there's a lark in the meadow. Well, I tell you what, Mother's Mustache. There's my email. Why don't you go ahead and do that thing again? You know, your YouTube name, your real name, address, and your PayPal information. Uh, 3 for 5, number 87. I'll pull off the top 3 again, see what we get here. Again, 3 for 5. You can talk in your sleep. Don't mention my name. Wow. Okay. Very, very 20s. Probably teens, honestly. I sent my wife to the Thousand Isles. Al Jolson there, it says. Mhm. Well, I'm one of Mother's subs. Usually anybody that subs to me, I'll sub back. So, and if I'm not sub to you, call me out and say, hey, yo. Eileen from Old Killarney. She would probably look good in one of those oval frames, you know, like you see under bubble glass. The bubble glass is the rounded. Number 88 for mothers. Okay. This is number 86. These ones I just showed you. Let me pull out number 88 real quick. Huh. Wait a minute. Okay. Well, okay, I'll get to it. I don't want to slow down here, so must be a Saturday evening post. Okay, so here is something that I've used. I'm the doll guy. I know a lot about dolls. This is a reprint of a rare 1914 catalog called the Kringle Society, and Kringle was a doll manufacturer, and they got together some of the other big doll manufacturers, and they pooled their money for advertising, pushing out all the little guys. Anyway, this is their catalog from what their catalog would have been like. Yeah, okay. So I use this for reference, and it's a great reference book. If dolls is your thing, and going to yard sales every once in a while, I'll see mother's doll or grandmother or great grandmother's doll, and nobody will buy it because it's old, and people will say, "Oh, these dolls are creepy." But I go to a doll sale 3 times a year, and you know, a lot of those dolls that you pass up, $100, easy, $50, and you buy them at a yard sale for 5 to 10. There you go. But we got several pictures of dolls, their identification, what they look like, what their proper outfits are when they're sold, because the outfits that they're wearing when they're sold are always different than all the accessories, of course. Um, Different doll types, different shoes, different spare parts. Uh, Here's all the China sets that come with them. People say they're demi-toss, and not really. Here's all the animals and stuff they sold with the dolls. Okay, okay, bro, we got it. What do you want for this? I'll take 5 on it. It's a little crinkled. If it was in good condition, this is a $20 book all day long on eBay. It is from Hobby House Press. And like I said, it is a reprint of a 1914. Let me see when this one was made. 1980. So there we go. If you're interested in the what I call a reference book, um, so this is number 85 for what did I say? $5. It's $5 now. I go to auctions almost every week. Big Bro Auctions. It's in the name. So yeah, I buy a lot of stuff at auctions. I come back and sell it here. Thank you, Pogo's mom. I got you. Let's do one more Saturday evening post, and then I'll go back to the music. Let's see. Where is February 8th, 1969? Something a little newer. Anybody want to buy Chicago? The cost of buildings in downtown Chicago. Talking about Mayor Daley. Woo! Peace in Vietnam. It's a question mark. And soul music, where it all comes from. There you go. Got to be a Marlboro man. And like I said, what they don't show off camera here is the guy sitting there going. Okay, so. Woohoo! Dodge Chrysler. Woot! Cool, cool, cool. Campbell's. That's awesome. I bet that's a $5 to $10 ad on eBay easily. The best way to take them out of here, by the way, is with a razor blade. Being very careful not to cut through if you don't wanna. Here's the rebirth of the blues and the souls and where it came from and who's upcoming and stuff. Talking about Memphis. Oh yeah, Chevy. Look at that. That hood's bigger than my apartment. Here's some pictures of some birds for some reason. Talking about a sanctuary. Anyway, here we go. February 8th, 1969. Saturday Evening Post, number 84 for $5. We'll get back into the music here. That's a thing. Ooh, look at this one. This one's neat. Um. Okay, here we go. This one's called Josephine, as the title states. Beautiful blonde in a nice red dress. And probably the guy that featured by Frankie Masters and his orchestra. But there's the back, no big deal. Here's the front. Definitely Art Deco. Daddy Long Legs. I'm just imagining these all in those oval bubble glass. There's the back. Upstairs and down. And the last one. Look at that one. Always take a girl named Daisy. Pretty neat. The back of it. Plastic covers coming off. Let me put this up in here. There we go. That one. This one. And this totally Art Deco one here. 3 for $5. Number 83. Well, since these are selling, let me go ahead and pull out 3 more of these. Ooh, that one's neat. Okay. Again, 3 for $5. There you go. The back is just music. Let me call you sweetheart. Just don't call me late for dinner. Okay. And you're just the same old sweetheart. Well, that doesn't sound great. But there you go. Pretty neat cover there. 3 for $5. See you, Kathy. Thank you very much for popping in. Sunday, 7 p.m. Central is when my next auction is, and I'll have a guest with me. So, Retro Stephanie. Number 82 for these. Let's do 3 more. Wow, this one's really ornate. Just a Dream of You, Dear. There you go. Look at that one. That one is fancy. The back, in case you want to see it. Nothing on the backs of them, really. Have a heart. Bunch of hearts there. Lady in a beautiful dress. And then all aboard for Dixie. There you go. Entitled Hijinks. These 3 for $5. Number 81. Okay, these 3 for $5. This one's entitled Arizona, as you can see. Cowboy kicking back, enjoying his smoke. Amorous. I don't know what amorous means, but this one is obviously all in French. As it says, L'on de paix, tout passe, and nages roses. Okay. And that's 2. Where's my 3? Here we go. And this one called Kiss Me. Kiss me, my honey, kiss me. There you go. For sale by all dealers. Words by Irving Berlin. There you go. 3 for $5. Number 80. Okay, I'm going to hop back to, let's do some more stock car racing. April 1972. There you go. Yeah, it's decaying. That's a petty. That's decaying. Let's see what we got in this article. This is a 6th anniversary issue with profile on Jack Boucher, Will Cagle. Well, I know the Cagle name. And how to do a Chevy engine build, because if you buy a Chevy, you're going to be doing it a lot. Let's see. Okay, well, pages are pages. These things are really wordy. American Motor Trends. Here's some pictures. Let's find an advertisement or two in here. What do you say? Maybe. Here's some more pictures. Looky there. The cars that changed NASCAR forever. Super B. Charger. Will Cagle, the best at what he does. I believe there's some other Kegels in the racing business now. Aha! Woohoo! So yeah, $2. $2 on the stock car. It's number 79 for $2. Thank you, Mother's Mustache. I appreciate it. Here's a Life magazine from. Yes, it's from a mystery date. Here's the cover. It's a bit rough. There. That's what I mean by a bit rough. It's talking about Brett and Scarlett. The love story continues. It's talking about the sequel. Oh, here we go. September 1991. Really not that long ago at all. Amway. Take care of your pets. Nice little pictures. Amway. Taking care of the environment. How to floor your home in the 90s. We all just saw one of these, probably. Merit. Here's a bit on Guess Who? You guys recognize him, right? Robin Williams. Anyway, there we go. $5. Life magazine. It's got Gone with Wind on the front, and there's a Robin Williams article in it. 1978. Or what did I say that? Just number 78. Number 79. Okay. That's the one I just showed. Here's another Saturday Evening Post. Again, this covers from Dick Sargent. Salem on the back. December 19th, 1959. They want 15 cents for this issue. Interesting. Here's a Disney commercial? No, Christmas 1959. Some kind of insurance commercial, but that's a neat picture all the same. What you umming about? Talking about upcoming telephone technology. There you go. Oh my God, they're coming out with touch tone. All right. Uh, Imagine waiting in line for one of those phones. Of course, we didn't have to. Here's a liquor magazine or a liquor advertisement. Looks pretty good. Yeah. Coca-Cola, a big 2-page spread for Coca-Cola. Of course, they got money. They don't care. I can't do that backwards thing. My brain does not function well. Some cigarettes called King Sano, which who knows about that? Here's Borden. I've been to an all Borden auction where it was Elsie and Elmer and their kids, and I bought a lot of stuff. And yeah, Borden is very, very collectible stuff. Very. I sold everything I got very quickly. Anyway, Saturday Evening Post, December 19th, 1959, $5. Number 77, or maybe that 77. I'll get that right eventually. Going to do a couple more. Let's see what we got up in here. Tell you what, let's do a Hot Rod magazine. These appeal to more people than the stock cars do. This is April 1962. Roadsters in Roto, New York's Dragon Fire Wagons, Big Show West, Winter National Rod Custom Show, Streamlining Free Horsepower Out of Thin Air. Showing you how to boost your car. Pontiac Catalina. Pretty neat looking. 406 Ford V8. Oh, love to love you, baby. Disco stuck in my head. Somebody sent away for a thing. Huh, that's weird. Should recognize that car. Corvette, if you don't know. Ford Superstock. Here's a. Somehow they've manufactured a fast Ford. I didn't know there was such a thing. Love you, baby. Here's how to get more out of your car by making it more wind aerodynamic. Okay, yeah. So and there's camel on the back. As far as advertisements go, it's mostly all car advertisements. Very few otherwise. Hot Rod scrapbook in here. Really neat. Big horse busting Chrysler there. Hot Rod magazine. Yeah, I got to do 5 on these. I know they're more desirable than the others. So, oh my goodness. Okay. I don't think. Yeah, this is how Alan Shepard get a shot at the moon. In an old Coke commercial. Alan Shepard, the old pro, gets a shot at the moon. Life magazine, July 31st, 1970. So this is after the moon landing. So it's probably how he got picked. Oh my God. I had one. was my first car, as a matter of fact. My car, first car. Okay, yeah, a sugar commercial from the sugar people. Seagram 7. Love me. 25 years ago, talking about Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Just 25 years ago. Is that right? Are they talking about those two? Yep, that's what it is. Let's see what we got here. Here's an old Audi. Yep. I like this car stuff. A Sunoco oil. Come here, you. Here's advertisement for Sunoco oil. Anyway, there's in the articles President Nixon, BB Rebozo. Here's the articles in case you want to know something about one of Nixon's guys, something about Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Walinda again at 65. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. Alan Shepard, how Alan Shepard got his shot at the moon, and some high fashion stuff. Anyway, Life magazine, 1970, July 31st, number 75. Number 75. Yep, Vega was my first car. It was my first car. It was my first accident. It was my first total. It's the first time I kissed the windshield. But I'm showing the wrong side. There it is. What did I say? Number 75. I do one more, and that should be enough for tonight. This is February 1972, Stock Car Racing Magazine. The front. It's the back. This one's pretty thin. Ooh. Picture of some kind of race going on there. It's got the Salem 500 in it, something about Johnny Benson and North Carolina dirt tracks, and the new Chevy team, Richard Howard, Banjo Matthews, and Junior Johnson. Junior Johnson, huh? Oh, he's driving for Kmart. That's awesome. Leroy Yarborough. Now I know and AJ Foyt. I say I know Cale Yarborough. I used to root for him. The National 500, Glenwood Moody Howell. So, sorry. So there's these. Like I said, not a lot of advertisements. It's mostly all car stuff. Go buy some heads or lifters from this dealership, you know. Typical stuff. I'll do this one's kind of cool. Competition. This is kind of neat. Here we go. Look at that. These pictures here. Yeah, some pretty cool pictures up in here. Here's the idea of advertisements. New products. So I'll let you look at that if you want to buy it. This will be $2. Number 74. Yep, just not going to get it right today, I guess. Number 74 for $2 if you want it. And I could keep going. I'm not gonna. Um, that's what I got. I'll go back and go through those. I was gonna put these out there. Those can wait. I've got plenty of hot rod magazines, plenty of stock car magazines left. I got plenty of the Lives and the Saturday Evening Post, and tons of those uh, music covers. Yep, nobody's claimed me yet. I'm just waiting on. I've got a couple of big guns looking at them. I might have outpriced myself, but you know, we'll see. They can talk. They got money. They can say, "Hey, you're wanting too much," and this is what I'll give you. That's what I'm waiting on. So we'll see. They're still out there. Okay, so again, if you're new, just email me your name, your YouTube name if you have one, your address, and your PayPal information. If you don't have PayPal, you can pay as a guest. So there's that. Every Tuesday and Sunday at 7 p.m., I have a sale. Tuesdays is the Ephemera Day, and Sunday is my variety sale where I sell hard goods like this Lust-aware sugar bowl with parrots on it, or I might sell ephemera too because I've got a lot of it. Uh, Dolls, I've got all kinds of stuff. So yeah, that's it. That's what I got. Hey, thank you very much, everybody that attended and purchased from me. You are all put you up on high. Thank you very much. It really does mean a lot to me. Um, yeah, that's what I got. Anyway, like, subscribe, all that stuff. Come hang out Sunday. I'll have Retro Stephanie with me, and we'll share 20 things each of what we're gonna be hawking off, and we'll go from there. Anyway, everybody have a beautiful and blessed day. Everybody stay profitable, and ta ta for now. Bye.